Yo guys, what is going on? Nickname is just Yellow, and today this Norwegian hardcore PC gamer is gonna make a prediction video. It's gonna be Cologne 2015, late summer I guess, to a certain degree. It's still fucking hot outside. We're gonna make the player and the team prediction. So keep in mind that I've watched through all the games. I know a decent amount about, decent bit about the history of the teams, roster changes, which team used to be what. And so when I looked at these games and stuff like that, while some of my predictions that I had in the past, and also which I was not able to get out there because I did not remember to release a video when I was supposed to, which is my bad. For example, the Cloud9 prediction I had, that went down the drain. So apparently, you know, skill, it can get completely fucked, even if you're skilled, if you're just stupid at the game and or don't really, you know, do what you're supposed to. Point is, I was wrong. That's all cool. Shit happens. Cloud9 is still in it, so it's gonna be interesting to see how far they can go. But that aside, let's go into the game and take a closer look at things right here. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the signatures and then the teams, and with that, these are gonna be basically mainly the teams that could or should, per se, you know, have a player within themselves in which are going to be the favorable one that you want to choose if you want to choose the right player. So keep in mind that people have already gone through all the games, taking a look at the current entry fragger or a person at the matches that has already gone down, in which he was able to get an entry frag, and the players are currently Smiths, Rain, Haste, and Speedy, it seems, that have been able to get entry frags to a certain degree, or it has just happened to be that kind of thing. So with them being in teams that probably will play not one but two games, and they are not, you know, super good but not super weak teams either, by probability, you know, it looks like these players might, you know, at least by percentage, upset aside or not, like, it looks like these people have the biggest opportunity to be able to get more first kills per rounds. So that's gonna get very interesting to see how that will pan out. Also keep in mind that, you know, upsets and or somebody suddenly performing way worse, that can always happen. But that being said, let's try and see if we can get one of these players in these different cases right here, in which I accidentally got a couple of these, but whatever. So let's open the counter logic capsules first right here, in which, let's see here. So yeah, it's, I've written it down because I'm horrible with names if people have no clue. So Haste, it's the one that we want in this one right here. Not that I expect to get him, but I'm at least gonna try, you know, make a little effort right here. So we actually got, among the FNS, we got the FNS. Some people got really silly autographs. Did you know that you're supposed to, if you're supposed to do autograph kind of stuff, it's supposed to be really quick to do and have its own set style? It's supposed to be, you know, a pretty similar deal when, you know, with those two things I said. So I don't really get why people make them so, but, you know, whatever, it works, I guess it works. So yeah, okay, can we get Haste, or do I have to buy him separately? That would be kind of lame, but whatever. Okay, so we actually got it. That was unpredicted. That's 1 out of 4 thus far. Anyways, yeah, now for the mouse ones, in which what we want is Speedy, as far as I remember. Yep, he actually used some kind of fat-ass pencil, I don't know. Actually, we got him right now, instantly, so I'm just gonna keep on going with the next players, because I just want to, you know, get the players that we want. Titan doesn't look exactly as favorable as Nip in the group that they are at in. Also, they are missing a couple of players they used to play with before, so exactly how powerful they will be or not, we don't know yet. But personally, let's see here. So it was Smiths. No, I'm so bad with names, man. It was Smiths. We got Existence instead. But yeah, the thing is that by track record, Nip is always able to get to the final. They've been in a lot of finals. So by that track record, even if, you know, Titan is really good and or may perform better or not, it just seems more probable to choose Nip. Even though, again, I personally almost want them to lose, because that means that they truly have to step on the gas if they ever want to get somewhere again, rather than, you know, always being able to get to the end, play very sloppy in the start, and, you know, what the hell are you really getting out of it? I don't really know. So it looks like we were able to get Existence, in not the ones that we wanted, but either way, we can just keep on going then to the Kingwing guys, in which what we want is gonna be Rain, Norwegian as far as I remember, and he was able to play pretty beastly, but that was not really the case in the matches that they played here, so that did not really work out for them. Now, did it? Huh? Shit happens. What are you supposed to do, really? So anyways, let's see if we can get Rain. That looks like Rain to me. Okay, well, I guess there's that. So those are most or almost all of those players. Let's click on the watch tab here. This is my previous year's predictions. I went for a gamble here, and that was an accident, so there's that. But anyways, so for the teams right here, I chose Na'Vi, Cloud9, NiP, and LG. The reason for why I chose LG, Luminosity, was because they played against Titan, and they did an incredible job. Even having a player get an ace and everything, it was very unpredicted, and when you think about the total range of skill with Titan, these Brazilian players playing so well, I'm just overly impressed with them, and in contrast with Mousesports and Flipside, sorry, in my head it just does not amount up to them by performance, Luminosity Gaming being worse. That is only why it shows Luminosity, but I would not be surprised if Mousesports was able to beat them. I mean, anything can really happen, so yeah, I went for Luminosity. The same deal kind of goes on with NiP right here against Titan. Then again, NiP's, you know, in the past, they always get to the final, so I'm just going to assume that they still have that skill in them. That, you know, yeah, by the way, keep in mind that these people have been around for a very long time, so naturally, all the teams are going to look at them, in which means that they might or probably will get played and almost ranked against even weaker teams, because everybody look at them, you know? Same thing to some degree happens also with Fnatic, but those players are just way more evened out, so take that for what you will. With Titan and their changes, I just don't see it being just as consistent as NiP, even though, again, NiP didn't play really good. So that is going to be my gamble once again. I would say it looks like a 50-50, which is very annoying. In Group F, Cloud9, they look a decent chunk above Kingwin. Reason for that is because Kingwin, whenever they've played, either they played really well or they played incredibly sloppy, just very inconsistent and just way to lose. So they really have to get their form up, just like Cloud9 have to do on a higher level against Virtus Pro, because they did get smashed by Virtus Pro. So, you know, contrasting them against each other, against Immunity, then again, it looks like Immunity here is probably going to be the weaker one. Kingwin might have to play a couple of games, and then, you know, Immunity will be, you know, either trashed around or put up a fight. Either way, looks like Cloud9 should have the edge. Even though, again, personally, I don't want them to get any further right now, but we'll see what will happen. You never really know. As for Group E, Na'Vi right here just looks way better than CLG or Team eBattle. You can just go and check out CLG here. Let's see if we can find them. Aren't they at the second page here? Yeah, they play against NiP. And as I said, you know, everybody look at NiP, so naturally NiP is not going to have an easy time against anybody. It only seems fair in that sense. So yeah, those are my predictions. Take that for what you will. Keep in mind that randomness will always strike. Suddenly somebody might play incredibly good. In my book, I actually hope that eBattle, Renegades, and which other team? Now, actually, mainly those teams, but I wouldn't mind all the other ones. But mainly those teams, I want those to play better because it's just really fun when somebody are able to contest and suddenly do something that was unpredicted. So anyways, hopefully people enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped out. If you're able to gather some more points and not get completely fucked, whether or not it's intentional or not, just like I did on day one with that NiP pick right there, which was stupid, because in my original prediction video, I actually said that I recommend TSM, but I'm going to choose NiP because it's a silly gamble. Why not? It's fucking stupid. And I got wrecked. There's that. In which I was just outright wrong with Cloud9. So that's fucking awesome as well. So anyways, thank that for what you will. It's just all good fun and gambling crap like that. So anyways, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching this video. Keep in mind that I will cover the 2 coming days as well. It's going to be interesting. Have fun, watch the stream, get some souvenir drops if you're able to. Anyways, have a nice day. And yeah, don't get beastified when you play, people.